before we get into the video, if you guys want the best quality on your screen, make sure to press the settings and turn it up to 1080p. Also, if you want some captions, if you speak a different language, go to the bottom of your screen, press this button, go over to settings, and you will see an option to press onto subtitles, go to auto translate, and you have got hundreds of languages to select from. Enjoy the video, lads. Ladies and gentlemen, is this the best offline objective or free card of the year? Casemiro, 90 plus in every single stat. This card looks incredible. Welcome yourselves back to another objectives guide. Today we're going to be looking at Futties' favourite Casemiro along with a summer swaps token that is involved within these objectives. Summer swaps token, very easy to get done. What we're going to do, we're going to go over all of these objectives. I'm going to give you guys my tips and tricks, and similar to the Cornet objective, this is going to be very simple to get done. I'm also going to give you guys a squad battle tip that you can use to just keep playing those poor teams on squad battles and have you maximize your chance at getting the games and getting this Casemiro card. Before we get into it, lads, make sure to chuck me a follow on Twitch, Twitter, TikTok. All of those links are in the description. We're going to be live on Twitch tonight with an absolute massive send, so make sure to come on over, drop me a follow, and as well, make sure to drop a like on the video and subscribe if you do enjoy. Let's get into it. So first of all, if you're watching this simply just for the token, you can listen to this for 5 seconds and then click off. Assist in 4 separate squad battle matches on Professional, or you can do it in Rivals. You could simply just play Division Rivals and you'll get this token by naturally playing Rivals. Boom, as easy as that. In fact, if you do still play Rivals weekly, you'll probably get this token without realizing. So this is a very easy token to get, very self-explanatory. Score 3 outside of the box goals. Now, moving on, by the way, off of the Summer Swaps token. If you wanted to watch this just for the Summer Swaps token, perfect. Just play Rivals, or you can obviously still play squad battles on Professional if you want. Now you can click off, and if you are staying for the Casemiro objectives guide, next up you've got the score 3 outside of the box goals in squad battles on at least Professional. You could do this in Rivals, but 100% recommend doing it in squad battles. For an outside of a box goal, there's no necessary easy way to get an outside of a box goal, whether it's a finesse shot or whatever. I'll just show you guys this example. When it comes to outside of the box goals, there's not necessarily a certain way you have to do it, whether it be a finesse shot or just a powered up shot. My main tip for this one is just to keep trying, keep playing the poor teams in squad battles so you've got a higher chance. Try find a squad battles game or a squad battles team where they've got a really short or poor goalie, and as you can see, those outside the box goals did count. So once again, it's just practice. It'll just take you a while, keep going at it, and eventually you'll get it. Score 5 goals using Brazilian players in squad battles on at least Professional, and assist using La Liga players in 7 separate matches in squad battles wins, or in 7 separate squad battle wins on World Class, alright? So the rest of these being on Professional does not really matter, because if you're trying to get Casemiro, you want to do it on World Class so you can get 4 birds with 1 stone. So you're going to want to be doing these on World Class difficulty, assisting using La Liga players and scoring using Brazilian players, along with getting the outside of the box goals, and obviously these assists will just come naturally. So let's get into the tip. So this is a squad builder. Exactly, there is none. What you want to do is just use your main team. Most importantly, I'll get into it in a second, but what you want to do is most importantly search your club for La Liga players or Brazilian players, alright? That's the most important thing, is Brazilian or La Liga players. Now, I don't have any in my club, but I've got R9, Ronaldinho, and Fernandinho as my Brazilians, and I've got Bale and Valverde as my La Liga. So I could literally just assist with Bale to R9 in world-class squad battles, and I'd get that done. Now, if you do not have the likes of good Brazilian players, even like a Neymar or a good La Liga player to assist with, then fair enough. What you're going to want to do though is, if there's 3 players I've got in mind, and you've probably already noticed by who is in the concepts on my bench, what you're going to want to do is make 3 rooms or 3 spaces on your bench. You're going to want to get Dembele, Correa, and Vinicius. These are my 3 chosen players, and I will explain why. Now, obviously, Vinicius, you need to score with him because he's Brazilian. He's your key man. You're going to sub him on straight away. What you're going to do, you're going to chuck a pause, and you're going to sub these 3 players on. Now, if you've got other like La Liga or Brazilian players on the pitch, you'd obviously not want to sub them on for them. So I'd obviously probably keep my Bale and my R9 on the pitch. But what I would do is, if I wanted some more players, or if you guys do not have a Brazilian or La Liga players or good players in your starting lineup, you're going to want to pause it straight away. You may play a different formation in game. For example, I play 4-1-2-1-2. Second variation, R9, and I believe leave Bale as my strikers with Ronaldinho as currently he's my centre mid and Cruyff is my cam. Soon, no, Cruyff is going to be Hullet. This is not a Davis Plays team review, whatever, right? So I'm getting a bit sidetracked. But my point is, what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to make these changes in game, alright? Vinicius, you'll probably want to sub on straight away, go into the game, pause it, play him as a striker, or sub him on as a striker, and then you'll probably sub on Dembele. Correa is unnecessary if you already get it done, right? You only need a La Liga player to assist with, and a Brazilian player. You could do both. You could score with Vinicius, then assist with him, 2 birds with 1 stone, but I always think it's obviously a lot better to have maybe 2, maybe even 3 if necessary players to get it done, because the more La Liga / Brazilian players, the higher chance of you scoring or assisting with one. So what you're going to want to do, sub them on, try get an assist with Dembele or Correa, and try get a goal with Vinicius Jr. Then you've got your main good team to see out the match and get that win. Happy days, easy. Vinicius Jr., Dembele and Correa, they're your key men. You're going to buy them, put them on the bench. It will cost you no more than 15,000 coins to buy all 3 of them. Chuck a pause straight away when you get into the squad battles and simply sub them on. Now, as for the tip, and this is a very necessary tip, and it's the only tip for today, there's going to be a squad battles tip and how you can keep playing the poor teams. Now with squad battles, as you can see, you get given 4 games every single refresh. Often they give you 2 very good teams. We've got a 100 chemistry and 88 rated side, a 91 rated side, we've got an 88 rated with only 51 chem, and then we've got a team here that I believe was absolutely awful, and I decided to play this. It wasn't awful, just had some players off chem. But what you're going to want to do, I'm going to circle it now. As you can see, update opponents by pressing square on PlayStation, or X if you are on Xbox. You have the option to update your opponents every 5 to 10 minutes. So it kind of works conveniently because you can play a game and the game is 15 minutes long. So by the time you're finished that game, you'll have the option to refresh again. So we're going to refresh this as we've already played the worst team. Now let's have a look. Come on, EA, give us a poor team. 92 rating. There we go. EA, thank you. These are all random. I'm pretty sure it actually might be the same for everyone, the same refresh. But anyways, 67 rated, 61 chemistry. We're going to view the squad, and as you can see, we can most definitely beat this on world class. So go on, make sure you select world class. Go into the game with your normal team, obviously with Dembele, Correa, Vinicius. They're like your Avengers. You're ready to sub them on to get these objectives done. So you're going to play this game, and then by the time you're finished this game, you're not going to want to play these 90 rated or 92 rated teams, because that's going to be challenging. So as soon as you'll finish this game, you're going to want to refresh it once again. It will give you the option, and you'll just keep refreshing it, playing poor teams, and it's just a massive recycle. Now, a question I used to get asked, but once I've been clarifying it or clearing it up a little bit more, not much people ask it, but I'll circle it for you right now. As you can see at the top, it says 28 out of 40 matches played. If you do go over that 40 match limit, it will still count towards your objectives. Do not worry. The only thing that means if you go over your 40 match limit is your points for completing a squad battles game will no longer count towards your rank. So it will be impossible to get any more squad battle points for the packs when the whole squad battles competition ends, which is in 1 day and 13 hours. But you can go over for 40 games, no worries at all. It will still count towards your objective. 7 games for a card that is most definitely ready for FUT Champions is absolutely incredible. We'll just quickly recap over it, but this is a very simple objective. Assist in 4 separate squad battle matches on Professional, which is going to be world class anyway, so you can get 2 birds with 1 stone, or you could just do this in Division Rivals. If you don't want to get Casemiro, Division Rivals would be the smartest thing to do, or if you are getting Casemiro, you obviously may as well get this token at the same time. It will only take you 4 games. Score 3 outside of a box goals. Once again, there is no necessary easy way to get an outside of a box goal. Just got to try get the power and the timing correct. Score 5 goals using Brazilian players, which is going to be your Vinicius Jr. that you're going to sub on, or if you've got any other Brazilian players in your team, then perfect. And assist using La Liga players. Once again, if you've got some La Liga players in your team already, perfect. But if not, you've got Correa, Dembele and Vinicius as your free super subs that you're going to pause and sub on straight away. Remember, make sure you keep refreshing the squad battles games. Play the worst one. When you're done that one, play another bad one, because sometimes you'll get 2 poor teams in one selection. But play a poor team, refresh, keep doing that, keep doing that, keep doing that, and eventually you will have yourself an phenomenal, I was going to say an in-game phenomenal CDM in Casemiro, and another Summer Swaps token that you can redeem on August 12th. If you guys did enjoy, it's been your boy Davis, a very easy objective guide. I'll see you guys in the next one.